Hi, Aquarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my singles. If you are single and you're looking to see who is your next significant relationship, this reading is for you. Today, we are going to be having some initials and some numbers. We also have today with us some letters and some words to see if we can get a sentence or a phrase connecting to this relationship. I have lots of clues, lots of evidence. So we're going to see who's coming next. You can use this as a manifestation to attract the love that's meant to come into your life. You can use this as a confirmation for someone who has just come into your life, for those of you that have met somebody. But it is designed for my singles. So welcome anybody that's new. Welcome back to my Aquarius. Thank you for all your love and support always, your comments. I really appreciate it. Actually, we're going to start with the letters today. We're going to grab a handful of letters and numbers. We're just going to get those on the table, and then we'll have those. So let me just grab a little handful, and we will get these on the table. Spirit, I'm here with my Aquarius today. Could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for them? Anything that you want me to share with them about the next connection coming into their life? Characteristics, timelines, anything you have for us. I'm listening for you now. I have the letter K, I, the number 2, 6, and 0. I have the letter Z. I have a letter C. The letter 8 could be August. Could be June back here, June. I have a letter S. Number 7. I have the letter Q. I have an M. I have a second number 6. Put those together. I have a 5, lots of numbers, May. I have a V, and one more, I have a U. All right, so we'll just keep these on the table. I have lots of cards. I just want to make sure I have lots of room. We'll just keep those as clues. They could be first initials, last initials. These numbers could have meaning in your life. They could be somebody's birth date, or the month that you met somebody or going to meet somebody. So we'll just keep those as clues. Spirit, what do you have for my Aquarius today? My singles, what do you need them to know? What is this connection? Energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Okay, energy is flowing. Beautiful. Beautiful, strong energy. It could be a fire sign. Nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, and remember who you are and where you want to be. So connecting to nature, taking a deep breath. Where is it that you want to be? It's not all about them. It's about you. What do you want, right? What's going to make you happy and fulfill your life? That is more important. And then I have a sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. So while you're waiting, this sense of a renewal, this sense of repair, healing, rebirth, like my body is my sanctuary. My soul is my sanctuary. So Spirit's saying it's okay that you are where you are today. And then I have destiny at the bottom of my deck. So I have acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. So your destiny is unfolding, whether it's with somebody or just everything that you're working on already, your own gifts, your own talents, your own abilities. So I'm always okay with people who are waiting, because I just feel like you are working on yourself and you're just creating a better version of yourself so that you can attract, the perfect person who's supposed to be in your life. So create that sanctuary space for yourself. Keep loving yourself. Spirit, share with me this person, next significant person in my life. What is it that you want for us? I have a 7 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and I have an Emperor. So this feeling of you are strong, you are creating the destiny that you want. You want to be with somebody that's strong. You're done with the lies, is how it's coming into me. You're done with the person who talks the talk but doesn't walk the walk, right? And it's this feeling of, even if I'm alone, I have more security taking care of myself than somebody who's lying to me. So Aquarius, you know what it is that you want. And I love that about you. They're bringing you through this kind of timeline, fate, destiny, this strong, capable, powerful, even emperor who knows what they want also. So maybe you guys are great equals, that you have equal goals, or you have equal, you could be equal in a lot of ways. You could be equal in your earning potential. You could be equal in your educations. You could be equal in your ambitions, and you balance each other. You're very, very strong. Bottom of the deck is a King of Pentacles. So this person is already secure with themselves. They're secure in the material world. They have some abundance flowing into them. They know how to make money. They know how to earn money. That part of their life they're not struggling with. All right. So this is probably, I hate to say wealthy, like you're marrying, like a rich man and you're a gold digger. That's not how it's coming in. But this person is secure. This person is knows their worth, is what they just said. So, and it's because you have something to offer. So you guys are going to be a really good balance for each other. I have flexible. They're flexible with their time, their energy. They're assertive. Okay. They get what they want, not in a demanding way, not in a controlling way. Assertiveness is a strength, not a weakness. They're curious about you. They want to know everything about you. Their eyes are wide open, Spirit just said. Like, I can't get enough of you, whether it's how they look at you when you talk, how you answer questions, how you react to things. They love to make you smile. And there's a little bit of a playfulness going on in behind the scenes with me. This sense of, I don't want to say teasing, but they like to push your buttons, something like that, but in a playful, fun, not hurtful way. They're very balanced. They're very secure. You may look at them and check all the boxes. They've got their life pulled together. The missing part of their life is somebody to share their life with. Maybe they've been really busy for years working on their career, and building upon something else. Excuse me. And they didn't have time for, this, a connection. And now they want that in their life. I have in love. They're going to fall in love with you. It's not going to be just a casual connection. It's going to be, we're in love. I love that. Very peaceful connection, very calming to you. Maybe this person's voice calms you, or you just enjoy their energy. They don't make you nervous. They don't stress you out. They're very patient. Maybe that's one of their best qualities. They're patient with you. They're very family orientated. Surround themselves with siblings, nieces and nephews, extended family, cousins, all kinds of family. Like they probably, they have friends, of course, but if they had a first choice to hang out with their family, I think they're going to hang out with their family first. So very close to their family. What are their feelings going to be for us? What will they be thinking and feeling in the future? Future feelings. Let's say, you're so beautiful, very attracted to you. Very attracted to you. They're an emperor. They're gonna capture you. You are what has been missing in my life. You're my paradise and my heaven. I do feel like they have their life together. I do. Good job. know what their career goals are, probably a nice home, has material things in their lives, but they're missing the person to share their life with. That is you. So when they see you and meet you, that they're like, you're filling this void that I didn't even realize I had. I thought I had a full life. I thought I had, it all, but I didn't realize I had a void until you came into my life. Thank you for still loving me. Thank you for loving me. This sense of I'm going to be in love with you, but it's nice to feel loved. It's nice to have somebody in my life that actually cares about me every day and looking out for me. I'm offering you something real. I will say that is true. This person is, the real deal would be the easiest way to say it, but they have something to offer. It's not like, hey, I just want to be with you, but over here, my life is a mess. And when I get my life back in order, then we could have something real. No, this person has their life in order. They've been doing all the right things. They've been dressing up and showing up in life and paying their bills and doing the right things. So they have something real to offer. And that's important, especially if you're looking for a stable relationship, because when somebody has kind of this disarray in their life, whether it's their finances or debt, or they're coming out of a divorce and they have to rebuild their life, all of a sudden that becomes like your problem, so part of me feels like you're not going to deal with it in this connection. You've created this sanctuary for yourself that you don't want that kind of drama in your life. So Spirit's going to deliver somebody who is pretty balanced and has their act together. So maybe that's what you've been manifesting. Nothing compares to you. I feel like you're attracting somebody that is very much your equal. So you must have your act together. You must feel like I've got something to offer. There's no doubt in my mind that we belong together. We make a beautiful couple. We make a beautiful match. Now that I found you, we should be together. I don't know why, but I always doubt your love for me. So there's a little bit of an insecurity, there's a little bit of that could be you, that could be them. But I'm going to override that as just kind of nervousness and a new connection. Like, this is so good, I don't want to lose it. And bottom of the deck is you feed my soul in ways that no one else can. I didn't realize what I had. I didn't realize what I was missing until I found you. That is how it's coming into me. Like, wow, I thought I was happy before, but now I'm kind of blown away. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just blown away with all the changes, this new life, this new energy, something like that. Spirit, what do you want us to know? The spiral dancer, a circuitous root in perception, a circular root. I'm looking at this spiral. I don't know, a spiral of it's a little bit of like I've got you under my spell. A little bit of I feel like you've cast a spell on me. You know how sometimes when you first meet somebody and you feel like you must be like a snake charmer or something. You're casting a spell on me. Like I feel like I don't have control over my feelings, or I've never felt this way before. So a little bit of you've cast a spell on me. The fire prince, optimism and aggression. So there's that fire energy. There's that passion. Maybe this burst of passion, this burst of fire, this burst of energy that I didn't know was inside of me. Like all I do is think about you. I can't wait to be with you again physically. I want to make love to you. Just this passion that feeding the fire, Spirit just said. How gorgeous. The keeper of the scales, a fairness and a balance. I feel like this is the most important part of this connection. We really are equals. Okay. There's this incredible sense of whether it's, like I said, it could be your earning potential, your educations, your personalities, but it's not any one person in this connection who says, well, this is the way it's going to go and it's my way or the highway. It is a lot of back and forth, a lot of compromise, a lot of energy in this. This is interesting because the bottom of the deck is the chess queen, and it's trust in strategizing. So this back and forth and this trust, right? Like you each make a move and you balance. I mean, good chess players have to be balanced, right? Otherwise, it's not an interesting, challenge. So you challenge each other, but in a good way. I mean, sometimes we want to be with somebody who makes us think, who encourages us to push us to our best potential. So this person could challenge you. This person could be somebody who pushes you in different areas of your life and encourages you. So that could be really exciting too. Spirit, please share with me. I've got a King of Pentacles. Absolutely. There's an incredible sense of security. And then there's the Chariot. I have a Page of Swords. And I have a Star. A little bit of everything you've dreamed of. You dreamed this. You wished for this. Dreams do come true. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you. This person is not insecure by any means, all right? This isn't somebody who's going to be hesitant to pick up the phone and ask you out on a date. This isn't somebody who's going to text you and say, hey, when can I see you again? They're going to be engaging. They are strong. They are emotionally available. They want to be in a relationship. So they're going to be really, really upfront with this communication. They're going to be excited about it. Hey, when can I see you again? I can't wait to see you again. A little bit of a feeling like you've been put in my life for a reason, and I'm not going to let you get away. So sometimes that person comes into our lives and they do blow you away. They blow you away because of how into you they are. And it's nice. It's a nice feeling that somebody steps forward and just keeps saying over and over again, I can't wait to see you again. I love being with you, and that's what this is kind of the energy that's unfolding before me. Let's see what sign they are. They could be a Virgo. They could be a Virgo. They could be, they could also be an Aquarius. You could be both Aquarius. Sometimes that happens. I have a Cancer and I have a Sagittarius, very optimistic. And I also like the Cupid's arrow in that card. That little Cupid's arrow kind of up in the corner jumped out at me. So those could be signs. They could be any one of those signs. They could be other signs. I did feel like fire signs earlier. Just a lot of passion in this connection. Big question for Aquarius spirit. When is this love coming into my life? What do you have for us? When should I be looking for it? Any timeline? We always like to get timeline, spirit. Very soon. It's happening now. Anything like that. In July, fireworks. Maybe we're going to go see the fireworks together. Or maybe it's just this I don't know, maybe it's just fireworks, like this is great chemistry. There is a sense of mind blowing. There is a sense of, why can't I stop thinking of you? Next week, if you meet this person next week, please let me know. Kathy Mamolen on YouTube. It predicted I'd meet you. You have to let me know. All right, that would be exciting. Let's see. The next new moon. Okay. And within 3 months, maybe we're in love with this person. So we're in May when I'm recording this. So May, June, July. 3 months brings me to July. So maybe they are right that by July, there's really fireworks going. We did have the number 7 also. So maybe Spirit's letting me know that that is an important month. We'll just put it at that. But if you meet them next week, let me know. That's always fun. All right, let's I want to do some sentences. I like these little charms. They always add a little something to the reading. Sometimes something fun jumps out at me and I get these fun little sentences. So let's just see if we get lucky and we get a phrase or a sentence today. I have the letter R. I do have the letter I. And I have a letter F. So we have some additional letters. The I is a repeat, so we'll do that. All right, let's see. All right. All right, let me just think for a second. Okay. All right. So I want to go with these just for a second. The first thing that's coming into me is I'm missing a word, but I'm gonna just say what I feel. Okay. So it's like our connection is like any time it's gonna turn on, is kind of how that came into me. So this could be any time. A little bit of a boy face, like maybe there's something about this person, and if it's a masculine energy, that they have kind of that young boyish look to them. Or there's something charming about them, or when they smile, it could be a teasing thing where you're like, oh my God, you act like a child, you act like a little boy, like this little boy face, like they get all excited about stuff, they get excited very easy. So that's how that came in. And then this one made me laugh because it was almost the sense as he's the one that's hot. So there's incredible chemistry and fireworks. Him hot. He's the one. All right. So he's the one that makes, that, I don't know, sends your pulse going. I mean, not everybody does that. Let's face it. There's definitely a lot of people that do not turn you on, but this person turns you on and it's fun. So that was cute. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what else they want to share with you today. A healing energy, a time for reflections. Prayers will help your situation. So we had that isolation earlier, that sanctuary feeling. So while we're waiting, we're healing, we're growing, we're taking care of ourselves. That's all okay to be doing. It's just preparing you for what's next. Regrets, getting rid of an unhealthy reflection on the past. Forgiveness is required for the healing to begin. So we do not regret our past. We stay in the present and we look forward to the future. So no regrets about where you've been or what happened in the past. And then I have balance. They've said this to you over and over again in this reading. Something is not an equal give and take. Focus on balancing yourself first. So that could have been a problem in the past. Maybe the regret and the healing was whoever I was with in the past, I was not balanced. It was not equal. It was all about them. It was their ego. It was, narcissistic. It was controlling. And Spirit's saying that's not who we have today. Bottom of the deck is a soulmate. A connection from your past life has emerged. Embrace this connection. So, we all go through journeys. We have relationships end and new beginnings start. So this is a new beginning. This is a soulmate connection. Could be a past life coming back. It could be somebody that our soul connection coming into our life in this lifetime. That would be gorgeous. See what they have. I have a 6 of Swords. I have a 7 of Wands, Judgment. It's meant to be. And I have a hangman. So this waiting, being patient, don't give up on what is meant to be. The battle is over. You know, if you're still struggling with getting over someone else, the battle is over. You're picking up your swords, you're heading home. You may be just looking at things from, I deserve more. I want to attract more. I want to manifest more. And that's what these readings are designed for, is for spirit to show you that you are worthy and deserving of love. Okay. So whatever's meant to be will be with that judgment card. That's all we have to think about. An ace of swords, somebody's going to come forward and declare their love for you, is how I feel. I have a Queen of Pentacles, an incredible sense of security around this person. You feel secure, they feel secure. You know, we can build upon something with that Queen even. And then a Knight of Swords, somebody who I guess is going to be pretty aggressive with trying to chase you, and all your dreams come true. Thank you, Spirit. I needed to know that. You know, sometimes we struggle with, I can't get over what I've been through, whether it was a divorce, a hard breakup, meeting the wrong people over and over again. And they're saying, please, the Fool. Right now, they're promising you this new start, this clean slate, this dream, the person who is meant to be in your life. So that's what I want you to focus on. Whoever this is, they're going to blow your mind, because it's going to be high passion, high chemistry, and it's going to be exciting. It'll be fireworks. It's going to be fireworks. I love you and care for you more than you will ever know. I do. Part of me feels like that right from the beginning. I feel that way. I feel the magnetic pull back to you. I can feel our connection getting stronger and stronger. So that there's that sense of a soul connection, looking for you, you know, looking for you in this lifetime. You have the power to bring healing to the world. Number 12, embrace it. I do feel like we're doing lots of self-development, lots of spiritual growth right now, so that you're ready to receive this connection. Transformation, divine timing, a higher purpose. Spirit wants you to have faith, trust, and to believe. Okay? Believe that this is going to be everything that you wish it to be. You are the only one who gets me and knows the real me. So a great sense of communication, a great sense of our souls talking to each other, you know, a deeper love. That's beautiful. I love how much faith you have in me. No one has ever believed in me the way that you do, and I treasure you more than you know. That sense of somebody encouraging you, pushing you, I don't know, making you be a better person, you know, you helping them to be a better person. Choose love, not fear, 666. Breaking free, detachment, forgiveness, independence, a life path, and a journey. So one of us still has some, I guess, you know, letting go of regrets, letting go of, you know, anything, old resentments, something like that. The end of a cycle, 999, maybe meeting you is the thing that allows them to finally move on and start new. Could be as simple as that. You're surrounded by angels, 444, and miracles are happening. So when we wish upon a star and we wish for what it is that you're manifesting, you want to be happy, you want to be content, you want your equal, they had said. So it feels like Spirit's trying to bring you all of these things. Look for 444. That could be a clue or a sign from the universe that your person is ready to come into your energy. But all of your dreams and hopes are coming true with that star. And that's what we want to, that's what we really want to focus on today. I have no doubt in my mind, Spirit's trying to deliver what it is that is perfect for you at this time. How gorgeous. One more of these. I'm feeling so jealous of all the people who get to be close to you right now. So, sometimes somebody comes into your life and they just want you all to themselves, right? It's like, I want to spend every waking hour with you. And you're like, yeah, but I got to go have dinner with my family, or my friends are missing me. I got to spend some time with my friends. And I feel like it's just a sense of, now that I found you, I just want to be with you. So that's okay too. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Love to have you join us. Thank you always, my Aquarius, for your love and support. Claim this reading below. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.